You hear that?
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh! Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it! Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
Oh, that's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming!
Grassloggers eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Need to adjust. There! That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck! Kratos! Throw me at him! Horns first!
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate. This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm. We can probably use the boat, if I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Why are these things so bad?
Another red to the left.
Behind you! Incoming!
Pitch on the left.
Behind you! Look out!
you! Watch out!
Nista!
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
One less clevery spy.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here. Against Odin. And never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curved that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, Onin, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river. And then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Did you see that over there?
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Raid Mars Brasser, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Think that's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye. Good old dwarven craftsmanship.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The God of War often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
Behind you! Watch out!
Behind you, watch out!
Got Watch your right!
On your right!
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in
कुछ तो हो गया
cheek.
कुछ तो हुआ कुछ तो
Was
हुआ
that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
ओके
Oh, wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
बीच से जाना है यहाँ पे और कुछ है क्या कुछ नहीं कुछ नहीं कुछ नहीं चलो कुछ नहीं
Father, up there. Find anything good up there?
तो चलते हैं यहाँ का सामान ले लिया आपने ये क्या है तोड़ दे साले हर साल यहाँ पे जाके देख लेते हैं तो क्या
That's going up.
Those things are everywhere. They cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach. Yes! The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
कभी खींच नहीं सकते अपनी कुल्हाड़ी को ला नहीं सकते ये तो बंद हो जाएगा
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Brock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
चलो बस बक्सा को मारने के चक्कर में कुछ तो मिल रहा है अभी ये रहा भाई भाई कुछ तो है यहाँ पे तो मिल रहा वो कैसे ले अरे ये रहा जाने के लिए जगह मिल गया
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those grim around.
Right side! He's coming!
हर साले कहाँ गए वो ओ मार भाग बे ये तो यूज ही नहीं किया हमने सही रहता ठीक है चलो हाँ हेल्थ ले ले
Nista!
Poison your back!
Nista!
सबको काट डालो सालों को।
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
वो बक्सा कहाँ पे है? वो गोल्डन कलर का बक्सा कहाँ पे है? ओ यार
On your left!
ओए स्ट्रेंज बढ़ेगा 4%। क्या है नया, क्या आया है? स्किल्स क्या है? प्रोटेक्शन, डैमेज रख लेता हूँ। सही है, ये भी सही है। कितना है अपने पास? 2000, 2500 है। चलो ये ले लेता हूँ। कितने का है ये? 700 का है, 750 का। ये भी सही है। ये ले लेता हूँ। ये कितने का है अभी? 750 का। इसको जान दो। सही है ये, इसको ले लेता हूँ। ये सही है। चलो एट्रियस को जान दो। चलो भाई, नया पजल ढूंढना पड़ेगा फिर से। कुछ तो ढूंढना पड़ेगा। ऊपर वाला एरो ठीक है। कहाँ है कहाँ पे? ये देख लेता हूँ। ओए ओए दूसरा कहाँ पे? दो यहाँ पे, दूसरा कहाँ पे? दूसरा मतलब तीसरा कहाँ पे? दो तो यहाँ पे। अरे ये रहा। नहीं ये तो दूसरा। तीसरा कहाँ पे? क्या तीसरा कहाँ पे है? तो दोनों को पहले कर लेता हूँ। क्या हुआ? एन बस हाँ ये हुआ। हाँ एक तो हुआ। एक हुआ, दो हुआ। तीसरा कहाँ है? मोड़ कहाँ पे है? दिख नहीं रहा। इससे वाला चाबी कहाँ पे है? यहाँ पे तो नहीं है। यहीं कहीं होगा भाई। तो मेरे को दिख नहीं रहा। अरे हाँ वही तीसरा वाला कहाँ पे है? तो चल गया मेरे को, पर तीसरा वाला कहाँ पे? ये तो दो है, ऊपर दो, ये तो और एक कहाँ पे है? और एक कहाँ पे है? एक मिनट थोड़ा होल्ड करो। कहाँ पे है? कितनी रह गई? कहाँ पे रखा हुआ? हाय तीसरा वाला कहाँ है? हेलो ये रहा अभी। हाँ अभी हुआ ना।
think that's everything here. Want to get going?
क्यों निकलते हैं?
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
गेट को ओपन करना पड़ेगा. अंदर घुस गया.
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
पीछे से वार करना पड़ेगा.
You did it. Let's see what it drops.
सब उठा लो.
Father, up there.
ओके ओके. खोलो दरवाजा.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
गेट को खोलना पड़ेगा. चलो गेट खोलो.
Look, there's a chain we can pull up there.
यहाँ पे.
Find you!
Bring it to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Oh! मारा. क्या करना पड़ेगा?
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
अरे हाँ ये तो. चले कैसे? भाई ये रहा. रुको. इसको बंद करते हैं.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
ठीक है.
Nice one.
सही है, एम सही है.
Can you see anything from that block?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. Collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well,
Okay.
like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
सब क्लियर है यहाँ पे और कुछ नहीं. चलो.
That earthquake earlier. You think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
नया
Hey,
जगह.
dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body and was
कुछ तो
fearing the
होने वाला
notion
है,
of being
कुछ तो होने वाला है.
detached from it.
How'd that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you
We
for...
don't want any trouble, please.
They'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own. And hope they let us in.
और टूट नहीं रहा है. सब तोड़ के चलो, सब तोड़ के चलो, सब तोड़ के चलो.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Sindri!
Hello. I
Sindri,
returned your
yeah.
surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
रुक, मैं जा रहा हूँ. चले चल दिया.
Take your time. Whenever you're ready.
ले लेता हूँ।
Thanks for grabbing this.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Well, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
जोर लगा
Patience. I find it's best to
ऐसे
see
एक करने
these
तो टूट
things
जाएगा
in action.
हो गया चलो
There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa.
इसका क्या मतलब है? Okay, L2 hold. Whoa.
Well, I certainly didn't expect
भाई ये
to
मारने के
have the
चक्कर
creepy
में
crawlers in
सेंट्री
need of a
How was
leader.
I supposed to know they were there?
What's your name?
बे बस यार
Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched the hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here. At your service.
क्या है स्पेशल क्या है
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
क्या सेल करूं
Till we meet again!
सही हो गया
Another of Kvasir's poems.
दो बुक हुआ और सुनना पड़ेगा और
Whatever you need.
ओपन पे कुछ आया क्या
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat.
थैंक यू
Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, Everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest.
Yaffa!
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a which she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance.
पहले ही मर गए।
Over there.
ओए,
Excuse me, but we're looking for...
Nothing for you here. I don't care what you want. No food, no encouraging words, no nothing. Leave!
जान दे, जान दे।
Yaffa!
ओ भाई क्या ही बचा भी।
Aye, give him what for.
Look, over there. Hello?
अंदर कैसे जाएं? कुछ नहीं है यहाँ पे। यहाँ भी कुछ नहीं है। वो कैसे ले? भाई चढ़ जा यहाँ पे। ये रहा। कभी नहीं ले सकते मेरे ख्याल से। चलो।
Oh, wow. Sindri wasn't kidding about the structural sensitivity. This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate
Seriously,
him.
खेला क्या?
You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Think that's him?
कर रही है?
Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just
जो
don't
भी
go
screen
making
देख रहा
trouble
है
for the
लाइक
rest of
मारो.
us. And while you travel through this
channel
realm,
पे
maybe
नहीं
you
हो
could
तो
clean
subscribe
up
करो.
the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
इसका क्या मिशन है?
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay.
Head. I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
कहाँ पे है इसका मिशन? यहाँ पे.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
क्या पोज है बे? अच्छा. मिशन दिया है. चलो कोई ना. भाई करना क्या है? करना क्या है गाइस? पता नहीं. मैं जा ही नहीं रहा हूँ. ये हट से. This L3 clear positions. कुछ तो हुआ हो गया अबे ये सब चले गया चलो कोई बड़ी बात नहीं चलो
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
इतना छोटा सा फिर कौन करता है
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's.
चलो एक सिल्वर तो मिल रहा है मिशन चले या इस वाले मिशन को करते हैं
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. My idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
वहाँ पे जाना पड़ेगा
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go?
चलना कहाँ पे देखना पड़ेगा पहले वो ले लेते हैं
So, we're going to Durlin's? Makes sense. We could always explore those mining rigs later. We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
पास में क्या है और पास में कौन सा है देखो ये पीछे वाला मिशन है ठीक है अच्छा तो ये सब करना पड़ेगा चलो इसको करते हैं इस वाले मिशन को करते हैं पास में ये क्या है ये वाला पास में है ये वाला पास में है
Are you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
The dragon sculpture's not bad.
New area.
Find you!
Whoa. रुक आंदे ऊपर बैठा है ऊपर बैठ के क्या कर रहा है जहर छोड़ रहा
Find you, brother!
पहले ही मर गया वो तो कहाँ चला ए रुक और कौन है यहाँ पे ऊपर बैठ के क्या करेंगे
Not the first time someone's told me that, I suppose.
तो पजल कहाँ पे है वो अच्छा उड़ जाके मारना पड़ेगा उसे ले बेटा बच कहाँ पे है? अच्छा
Jaffa.
दूसरा टूटा तीसरा कहाँ पे तीसरा वाला कहाँ पे है तीसरा वाला कहाँ पे है दिख नहीं रहा कहीं के ऊपर होगा ऊपर जाके चेक करके आता हूँ दिख नहीं रहा है वो देख कहाँ पे दिख नहीं रहा यहाँ पे होगा साले हो गया छुपा के रखते हैं सालों ने आगे हैं चलो
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be...
भाई ये यहाँ पे कहाँ आ जाता है भी
This will be of use.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
रख साले
Right on the left side!
ओ
Nightmare!
Poison! Right side!
पहले से वो
Gotcha!
Incoming! Above you!
Reinforce the pie! Knock him down!
वाह क्या कर रहा है अच्छा ऊपर क्या कर रहा है ओह बम फट गया क्या कर रहा है ऊपर देखो थोड़ा मजे से मार
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
ओह कुछ तो है यहाँ पे अच्छा ये रहा क्या करना पड़ेगा जलाना पड़ेगा दूसरा वहाँ पे था तीसरा कहाँ पे है तीसरा कहाँ पे हाँ ये रहा कैसे फोड़े अरे हाँ यहाँ से फोड़ सकते हैं अच्छा चलो
Dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard. Why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. Brother, before we leave, perhaps it might serve us to check the rig and see if it spat anything up.
वो घरे थी वो ना आज कहीं कॉल करने थी
Completed some new blueprints. I think you'll find them useful. What can I make for you?
कौन आस्ते? Oh. अच्छा. Protection मतलब 5% होती है 7% defense. 9% defense. वो 14% defense. लेवल 2 कर सकता हूँ मैं अपडेट कर ले लेवल से ଏଇଟା ବି କୁଲ ଦେଖାଯାଉଛି। এটা অলরেডি লেভেল 2 ରେ ଅଛି। କିଣିଦବା ଏଇଟା। କିଣିଦବା।
Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
मेरे को अच्छा लगा। चुप रहे। ठीक अच्छे अपडेट कर लेवल 2 रे हो। लेवल 2 को जीवो लेवल 2 तो ऑलरेडी अच्छी एटा लेवल 2 तो ऑलरेडी अच्छी पूरा उड़ा नहीं जियो असले
बी सेफ
चलो वाह कौन देखा जाओ छ तुम्हें ठीक होना चाहिए देखिया वो दूर पड़े जाइयो क्या आर पड़े जाइयो चॉकलेट अच्छा तो घरे आसना कोडी घरे ना कोडी
Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards!
Whoa!
It's there!
Whoa, whoa!
You're on fire, Kratos!
आराम से यार
They will fire!
Another Draugr to the left!
Ow! Qui est ce qui t'a dit? Ah, sorry. Wow, wow. Oh, वो ब्लॉक नहीं था। हाँ कसम क्या मार रहा है वो। बस साले। सब उठाओ। जान ले लिया मेरा भाई क्या ही मार रहा है वो 2-3 आ जाएगा तो गांड फट जाएगी अच्छा ये वाला नया है लक्की लेवल 2 का हो जाएगा अच्छा हाँ ले लेता हूँ मैं ही तो देखो कुछ तो उड़ रहा है कोई को अरे कुछ चला गया ये रहा फिर से आएगा रुक 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 पहले मारेंगे ओ इसे मारना पड़ेगा ओ बच गया यहाँ पे ओ बच गया अबे कैसे बच रहा है वो वाला ये रहा इधर ये यहाँ पे आ रहा है अभी रुक यहीं पे आ रहा है रुक पास में आ रहा है ये रहा ले बेटा पट्टे से
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong.
Lock है? What the heck lock? इसका चाबी कहाँ पे मिलेगा? चलो कोई नहीं नीचे ही चलते हैं
It's behind the door.
A prisoner of sorts.
डोर का लॉक ही नहीं मेरे पास
I see you got some relics of the dwarven resistance. I'll take them off your hands.
अरे पास वाले पे चलते हैं पहले
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments, essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
क्या कर रहा हूँ क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ नाइस थैंक यू चलना कहाँ पे हाँ पास में ही
Think that crane still works?
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
Behind you! Incoming!
क्या है
Whoa, an Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway, we should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads. Great. Now we can make it stop.
वहाँ पे थोड़ा देख लेते हैं इसको ले लेते पहले
They just keep coming.
It's a bird trap! Spawning a little wretched like there's no tomorrow!
It will be so!
Watch out!
Behind you!
फाड़ दे सब चलो और कोई नहीं है
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred
और
thing.
एक लास्ट
But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource or mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
कुछ तो भौंक रहा है ना? हाँ यार यहाँ पे इसे कैसे मारना है? इसे कैसे मारना है? रुको रुको रुको। रुक रुक रुक, इसे मार के जाता। जाना कैसे है वहाँ पे? यहाँ पे चलना है।
Anything illuminating?
Survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Whoa, what? That geyser was huge!
Yes, it should lead us to the key for that watchtower door.
Ymir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see. Okay, there was Thamor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thamor's son, Hrimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard, and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination. Ah, but enough of that for now.
Father, look, we can chisel through this door.
Oh, glad to see that still works.
Nice, nice. back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we? There was Groa, of course.
The Knowledge Keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
Can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Well, admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkather the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor. And we'll just stop there for now.
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with that yet. Ymir, what do you think it means? Seeing more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir. Huh. There's such a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs. Hello? Huh. Seems abandoned.
घंटा कहाँ पे हो रहा है? एक घंटा, दूसरा घंटा कहाँ पे? अच्छा, मेरा दूसरा, तीसरा कहाँ पे? अच्छा तीसरा ये था। चलो थोड़ा फास्ट करना पड़ेगा मेरे को। इसको पहले मारते हैं। ये टाइमिंग कितना लेता है? बढ़िया कुछ तो है यहाँ पे।
What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just... Do you ever have those moments where you wish you could go back? Rewrite your own past, make different decisions.
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
Okay, what other terrible things have Odin and Thor done? And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, and sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Who else? Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
Mir, what's the deal with Odin's ravens? They can just transport him anywhere?
Except for the realm between realms, thankfully.
Why?
Harder to find, thanks to dwarven enchantments, and Yggdrasil's very own nature.
Lucky us.
Why?
Those mining rigs sure spit out a lot of smoke.
The key to that watchtower door should be on this island somewhere. Quick! Left flank!
Look! They keep coming out of that net! Going underground with the stove! The ground looks weak down here, Father. That gear. Looks like it would freeze. Maybe that lift can help us get higher. Might be easier to break that ground from up there. break through the ground from up there?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Right side! Incoming!
Behind you! Look out!
तो पकड़ना तो पकड़ नहीं रहा
Behind you!
मर गया अभी हाँ भाग रहे चलो
Mimir, is this it? Over here?
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
मुझे वो वाला की मिल गया चलो
What are you not saying?
I just need you to trust me.
ये ऊपर एक सामान था ना
Mimir, a little while ago you mentioned Odin's ravens. What's to stop him from using them to pop into existence and kidnap anybody he wants?
Consent. The only way to travel by Odin's ravens is by your own choice.
Oh, it's not so bad then.
वही यहाँ पे नहीं कहाँ पे यहीं पे ठोकना चाहिए ये रहा
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't... No.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks.
quite right.
It's gotta be the right spot.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
I think we could break through the ground here, if you found a high enough place to drop from.
कैसे तोड़ते हैं? अच्छा काटा। भाई कैसे जाए? चलो वहाँ पे देखते हैं।
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
Hi bro, hello,
One or two
hello.
tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
Hi, hello.
They killed the dwarves? Can you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
Wow, wow. Head up. मरा नहीं अभी
Huh. Impressive.
जो भी स्ट्रीम है लाइक करो तो इसका करना क्या है पीछे जाना
That should help.
क्या करना है? कुछ लेना है तो ऊपर चलो, ऊपर चलो। गिर गया। चलना कहाँ पे? ऊपर जाना है, ऊपर ऊपर तो चलना है। ऊपर चलना है, ऊपर ऊपर चले। ऊपर कैसे चलें? नहीं, यहाँ पे नहीं जा सकते। ऊपर देखना पड़ेगा यार, देखना पड़ेगा। ऊपर कैसे जाना पड़ेगा? ऊपर लिया। दिमाग का भाजी तला हो जाता है। नीचे लो।
Yeah, that looks right.
अब मेरे को ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा। चाहिए हो गया। चलो।
Wasn't so hard.
और क्या करना? आजा, हो जाओ।
Press it! Poison! Right flank! Brother, that Grim's found a perch on high!
कौन फेंक रहा है बे? हाले तेरी ऐसी और चचा क्या कर रहे हो ऊपर? नीचे अरे बहुत ऊपर।
if you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. But this doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That's Svartalfheim slap.
और क्या है ये वाला कुछ तो
We collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
Yappa!
The air smells a lot cleaner. Must be because we shut down the rigs. Look, the fish are coming back.
Oh, so they are.
ऊपर कैसे जाएं बे इसके ऊपर कैसे जाए ओए ओए नीचे को जा सकते हैं तो रुक जाना पड़ेगा चलो बाद में देखते हैं
Father, what was Spartan training like?
Unforgiving.
Is that why you didn't train me like one? Did you not think I could handle it?
I did not think you should have had to.
Thanks.
सामान लिया था कहीं ओ क्या बचा? ले बेटा। वो कहाँ? ओ क्या बचा भाई 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 अच्छा बचा वो। वो नहीं आ रहा।
One more to go.
कहाँ ऊपर कहाँ भाग रहे हो?
It's clinging to the wall. We gotta knock it down.
पता मैं तो ले लिया था सब कुछ।
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here.
Thank you.
Can you hear that?
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad. Just put the key into that lock, brother. There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
What? So that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
What is this?
A Lungbocker. I captured it many years ago.
For Odin.
Yes. I thought it an imaginative and eye-catching way to earn his favor.
It worked?
That it did.
We're leaving? But we aren't done here yet.
दिक्कत हो थोड़ा सा रुक काहे पे जल्दी है तू
father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
इसको मारना पड़ेगा तो तोड़ना कैसे अंदर से शायद कुछ हो सकता है तो अंदर कैसे चलें तो ठीक है बाद में देखते हैं इसको तो अंदर चलते हैं जो होगा देखा जाए
Can't dock here. Maybe there's another way up?
हो सकता है इसको
This creature, you enslaved it.
Aye.
But why?
Because I was young and stupid. And I didn't know what it was like to be chained in one place for years at a time, with nothing to occupy your mind but pain.
से जाना पड़ेगा इसे तो क्या करें यहाँ पे आए तो अरे हाँ
Right. Chain the fins too. If you could. Easy. Easy.
That creature's hurting.
But we're going to free it.
But it will always be chained. You know that as well as I.
Now for the other fin. There may be a way to reach it behind that collapsed debris.
Above you!
कहाँ भाग गई?
You're angry with me, aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another.
भाई तोड़ना पड़ेगा इसको तोड़ना पड़ेगा भाई दिख नहीं रहा कैसे तोड़े नहीं हो रहा यहाँ पे जाना पड़ेगा तो
Learn anything?
Behind you! Look out! Incoming! Above you!
Why enslave the creature?
Its fat was a good source of oil for Odin's lanterns.
Oil. For lanterns.
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself. Defend, if you could.
I know.
Just the tail left now.
Look out! Wretch net! The nest was hiding some sort of device.
अच्छा करना क्या है इसका वो भाई इसको यहाँ से छोड़ना चलो इसको छोड़ सकते हैं क्या यहाँ पे देखता हूँ भाई तो उसे फोड़ सकते हैं यहाँ पे अभी घंटा हो रहा है अभी कहाँ फेंक दिया? What the heck, कहाँ फेंक दिया मैंने? चलो 12 बज गए, इतना रखता हूँ। यहाँ पे छोड़ते हैं। ओके गाइस, आज के लिए बस इतना ही। कल देखते हैं उसके बाद क्या होता है। तब तक के लिए गुड लक, गुड बाय।